Okay, hi again, it's Momo. Just kind of doing this vlogging thing again. Yeah, it's the same day as my last vlog. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is how dumb I am, okay? Remember? I don't know. If you saw my last video, you'll know. I held this up and I said, look, it's backwards. But when you watch the video, it's not backwards. So, I don't even play, but I can't even blame this on age. I didn't understand that when I replayed the video, it would be correct. Okay, so, all right, whatever. All right, so, all right, now, again, I'm doing this vlogging thing in order to see if I can release some anxiety. And the first one I did, a little while ago, I found that it was relaxing and kind of enjoyable to just blurt out whatever you wanted to say, and you didn't, there's no judgment. Nobody's here to tell me don't say that. Okay, I'm going to try not to curse. If I do curse, I'm sorry. I will do my best to bleep it out. I do close my eyes a lot when I'm talking because I close my eyes to think. All right? So, if you see me closing my eyes, I'm thinking or I'm looking for the words. I told you about myself last time, and I told you that we do collect. I don't think I showed you. I will show you this, okay? I don't know if I did this last time, but okay. My husband's a tiny bit obsessed with Transformers. Yeah, just a oh, by the way, this is one shelf. That's just one shelf. That's just one shelf. Yeah. And we thrifted those. We thrifted most of the stuff we have. I know a lot of people buy stuff from eBay, and I do sell on eBay. Don't get me wrong. I thrift and I sell some of that stuff that I don't want to keep on eBay. Because, you just see something that's so incredibly cool. Something that is like, you don't want to see it thrown away. You don't want to see it die. Sometimes, I even pick up dolls. And I heard some of the other doll collectors say this. They pick up dolls from the thrift store. They feel sorry for them. Like they're real, like they're alive. And you do. If you see things that you love, that you had, and especially a love for as a child, you're going to want to save it. Now, I have an older video that I may go ahead and upload. That was as my truly first video, my first vlog. I'm calling these videos. I know I'm old, okay? Vlog. Okay, video vlog. Come on, Mona. Get with it. Okay, I'm doing my best here. All right. That I talk about the art of it. What these people do that are doing these vlogs. What is it about them that make people subscribe? Information. Fun. They're just fun. Or they have like a special voice. I think you have to have a good voice. I'm not so sure about my voice. However, if it's not annoying you, then maybe you'll watch me. Cool. And it'll give me a thrill just to know that one person out there found me interesting, tongue dysfunction, interesting enough to listen to. And maybe even feel kindred with, like a kindred spirit. I guess that's kind of what I'm looking for. Kindred spirits out there, people who have the anxiety and depression and all that, and are maybe looking for an outlet, and maybe their outlet is watching vlogs that are hosted, I guess, by people who hosted, I should say that in quotes, by people who are suffering from the same problems, and maybe it makes them feel good too. And then, again, I wanted to share, what I watch, which is what I did in the last video. I shared to you what the different things I watched, so that maybe if you're exploring this, or an older person just getting into doing YouTube, and it's possible, okay? My dad just figured out how to use Weather Channel on his iPad, okay? And he is so incredibly fascinated with again, tongue dysfunction, Weather Channel. How cute is that? He's 86, 85. That's cute. That's adorable. I mean, hello. Who wouldn't love to watch my dad fussing with Weather Channel or telling you about Weather Channel, how great it is? I don't know. It would be hilarious, but he's my dad, so I think he's funny. So last time I talked about my Godzilla complex, which I also have a Godzilla shirt, and it's red, and I love it, and I will start wearing my t-shirts in my videos. I thought about that. I'm wearing the same shirt as in my last video. You know, I am clean. This is one right after another, so, you know, I'm not just, you know, sit around the same shirt all the time. I'm going to, and I'm blabbing. I'm just blabbing. And I think just the blah, 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 blabbing is the key. It allows you to just, it's almost like vomiting words. Quaint, yes? Lovely use of the English language. Yes, vomiting words. But yeah. Harry says vomiting words is cool. Yep, yeah. All right. So, okay. Trying to think where I want to go now. What I want to do. What I want to show you. Do I want to show you anything? Not sure. What do you want to see? Can you pause these? Can you pause a video? I don't think you can. And that's why they suck. Because you can't pause them. Wouldn't that be awesome if you could just pause it? Pause it for a moment, go get what you need, and then sit back down. Whatever. Okay. Could I possibly run out of things to talk about already? No, just kidding. That's my cat. Her name is Princessa. Not really, it's Delilah. But we call her Princessa because that's the way she acts. Like a princessa. Like a very spoiled child. Don't know what to say about that. Okay. Again, I'll tell you, I'm Momo. My channel's called Odd Yellow Fatty. I am a chubby, more than chubby, old lady, gray-haired, glasses, you know, listen to it. Come on, okay? Double chinny chin, a little bit of gaggly goosey, wobbly neck shit here. Try not to curse. I wanted to share with you a dream I had. I don't know. I don't know if I want to tell you. It's so personal. But I'm going to tell you anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. So I'm going to step out on a limb here. I was in a house. The house had no furniture. In the house was now mind you, I dreamt this before I met her. My son wasn't with her. My daughter-in-law. My daughter-in-law was there with children. And there was a little blonde girl with curly hair. Now, mind you, I have 6 grandsons, so, you know, this could be a wish dream. Was jumping up and down. I told you it was bare, but it did have a couch and a TV. But the TV and the couch were the only things in there. Oh, and there was like a 1950s table. The 1950s table had no chairs around it. You know what I'm talking about, the Formica top and the chrome strip that goes all the way around and all that business. Okay, so she's in there holding a baby on the floor, little girl jumping on the couch, a TV, and I can hear my husband and my son talking. And they're taking up the carpeting. The carpeting is green. It's like avocado green carpeting, you know? You have to be old to understand avocado green, okay? Avocado green now is not the avocado green was when I was a kid. We're talking, 1960s. No, not the same. Anyway, and so a thunderstorm comes up, lightning thunderstorm. I walked outside because I love watching lightning. No, you're not supposed to go outside when it's lightning. Okay, whatever. But I live in California, so it's not like, I live in, Central Valley, California. It doesn't usually hit the ground. We don't have severe weather like some of the other places have devastating weather. And so I walk outside to look at the lightning. And there's two houses. I turn around, look back at the house. The house is also green. Not quite avocado green, but it's green. And next to it is almost a brand new looking house that is white. And my father is walking in front of the house. And I yell at him, "Hey, Dad." And he has his railroad hat on. He has a conductor railroad, the pinstripe railroad hats. He's got that on. And I'm yelling at him. Of course, my dad can't hear me because he's deaf. And so I continue to walk following this dual-railed white fence. And as I walk, I turn my back to the fence, lean on it, put my two arms upon the fence, my elbows, excuse me, and I feel myself being pulled through the fence. As I'm pulled through the fence, I turn around to look at what's holding on to me is an angel, a fierce angel, not a cute cheruby, not like Michael from the show, the movie. A blonde, fierce, like a Viking looking angel. I guess the closest I could get to telling you. Tough. Okay? And basically he just, I don't know if he thinks it at me or he tells me with word, but I'm to stand there. So as I'm standing and the wind is whirling and the thunder is clapping and the sky is turning darker and darker and darker, the Virgin Mary, okay, please don't laugh. The Virgin Mary comes and materializes in the sky, in the clouds, holding a baby with a crown floating above her head in a blue dress. Yes, in a blue dress. And every time the thunder claps and after the and the lightning comes and it illuminates the sky, you can see a host of angels in the sky as the lightning goes. And the lightning and the thunder are at the same time. There's no, usually you have one and then a few seconds later the other, or depending on how close you are to the lightning strike. They're almost completely in unison. So as this happened, I look in the sky behind her, and she is talking. Is that, as I don't know, heavenly host, you want to call it? I don't know what to call it. Lots of angels. Not a lot of angels. 10? They're big and scary, and they look like warriors. They look like warriors. But the only one I saw was the one that pulled me through the fence. The rest are merely shadows of large men, yes, with wings, in the sky. What I'm guessing is it's like Virgin Mary's bodyguards. That's what I'm thinking in my head, okay? So, right now. All right. So, sorry, hit the camera. And she talks to me, and she tells me all kinds of stuff. And I can't remember any of it when I wake up. All I remember is at the end of the talk, my hair is swirling around my head. And because of the wind is so gusty, is that she tells me everything's going to be okay. And I wake up from the dream terrified. I'm afraid to put my feet on the floor. You ever had a dream where you're afraid to put your feet on the floor because the monster might be there or whatever? You're just afraid to get out of bed? That is how it scared me so bad. What she was telling me was so important. I don't know. That's how I felt afterwards. Like I couldn't remember, or I'm not supposed to remember what she said. all I needed to know was that everything's going to be okay. So that's my dream. And I thought I'd share it with you guys. Now, if you guys have any dreams that are significant to you like that, it doesn't have to be religious. It was just, this is a dream I had as an adult that is engraved in my memory, that left an impression on me, such a deep impression that I don't think I'll ever forget. I don't know no matter how old I get. So if you guys have had a dream like that, share it with me. Let me know and tell me how. Well, let me tell you how it made me feel. It made me feel, of course, fearful, but also it empowered me in a way, because it made me feel like there is more to life than, I guess, more to life after death, or there is a heaven maybe, or there is more than just this mortal body, that I do have a soul, and that there is more to us than just this biological mass that we live in, this mass of water and junk that makes our body. So if you guys have had a significant dream like that, you can either, leave a comment. I guess a comment, it could get a little long. If you want to write a letter, I'll put an address where I can get the mail. That I can just get my mail here. It's not like I'm going to get a whole lot of mail. So, or I'll put, maybe I should get a little P.O. box or something, just in case. I'll just get a little baby one and see what happens. But I would very much love to hear if you guys have had that kind of significant dream that's like a life-changing dream. Like something that went, oh shit, there I go again. No cursing, sorry. Oh my gosh. It's like whoa. Or an epiphany. Let me put it to this. An epiphany-like dream. Or if you haven't had an epiphany-like experience, even as awake. Okay, that's my cat doing something she's not supposed to be doing. Hey, get out of there. Okay, sorry about that. So send it to me and share with me and let me know. So, okay, I'll say so long for now. Have a blessed day. 2 thumbs up. Okay.